Good morning, guys. Good afternoon. Hello, hello. We'll get started in a few minutes, in like 2-3 minutes. As usual, like up the stream, post some tickers, any general questions, which I prefer, because I'm getting a lot of tickers. But if you want to learn some stuff, I can give it to you, and that's why I'm here. So post away. I have a lot of stuff to go through on Twitter, so I'm going to go through those, and then I'll get back to you guys. All right. So I'll be with you in a few minutes. All right, good morning, guys. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. I'm gonna go through some tickets here. Let me have a look. Okay, going through Twitter, done this one. Done this. Guys, I'm not gonna give you entry levels. The entry levels are there. You know what you need to do. If you don't know, then just keep looking and learning, and you'll slowly start to see what goes on. All right. If you want to know where we enter or where I enter, you can simply join the Discord. And I'm going to give you chart setups on Twitter as I usually do. And obviously when I post them, I expect the price to go up. Okay, nothing is guaranteed, but I'm not going to post stocks that I expect to go down unless someone asks for a chart request. That is a completely different story. Right. Yeah, keep posting some tickets, questions, like up the stream, all that kind of stuff. And then I will get back to you in a minute. Let me just go through some Twitter stuff. Got a lot of requests here. ORGN, nothing on me in this terrible stock, not even in the top gainers. All I focus is on the top gainers, guys. That is it. Here's the website. So everyone can click on this website. It is free to do so. It does not cost anything. This is my scanner, screener, whatever you want to call it. This is all I use every day, the last 4 years. Same thing over and over again. Do not hold plays overnight. Just focus on that. Refresh the page. Focus on those plays. That's it. Saves me a lot of hassle because I don't need to do DD by any of the stocks because those stocks are running because they have news. What the news happens or why ever it's running, I do not care. But I'll tell you that that news will give me the volume. Well done on staff, ladies. Okay, let me catch up on some stuff here. Clove, let me have a look. CLOV. CLOV. Wow, this thing is extremely bullish. I cannot say one bad thing about this. Holy smokes. These are your next key levels. I'm going to use the daily levels here since this is very, very bullish. Very, very nice chart. Probably should get all the way up to there, but this is an extremely bullish chart. So yeah, very, very nice. Let me get this. Oh wow, it's already hit those levels. So let's adjust. Since you've already hit those levels, what are the next key levels? We have around here, 442. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use this level here, around this here, 472, 480. Here we go. Then we have this here. We can use this level right here. All right, so these are your next Clove levels. Enjoy if you are in this. This is a very, very strong setup. No one should be buying now, because if you're buying now, that is called chasing and FOMOing. Why is that? Because you are buying at the highest point of the day. The highest point the stock has been in, I'm assuming, a year. I don't know. But yeah, it's called FOMO chasing. Wait for the pullback. Very, very bullish. Very, very bullish. Wenner. Let me have a look. Guys, I understand there are so many bots under my account. I have no idea what the hell's going on, to be honest. I don't know what's going on. It's pretty annoying, but can you just report them if you can? It's getting kind of out of control. I've messaged X, Twitter, but they are absolutely useless because they don't respond, so I don't know what else to do. But you guys know, just ignore it, please. And then just message under my post, if anything. I'm never going to DM you asking you for money. Nothing about a Telegram. It even says in my description, no Telegram. So do not respond to those stupid bots, all right? The end. BFI. Just still going through some of these tickets here that I have requested on Twitter, guys, and then I'll get to you guys. All right, so like up the stream. We have 70 people in here, and we are only at 13 likes. It's free to click. Literally all you have to do is click. Like you click the link to join this video, so you can click the link to like it up. Obviously, we don't have a YouTube channel or YouTube accounts, but everyone has a Gmail, so they should have one. But also subscribe, guys. Subscribe to the channel. We're posting more and more educational videos on here as well. So yeah. Also, guys, just one thing. If you tag me with other traders, I don't really read other traders' fin twits and that, to be honest, unless I've spoken to them prior or something. But I'm just going to leave the conversation. I don't really like to be associated with other people because there's a lot of shady stuff that goes on and I'm not really involved in that stuff. Luna. Luna looks good. I'm going to go through this wick here and try and make it as clean as possible. Could be a bull flag here, share bro. Like this. Go through these candles. Nah, it can't be. Never mind, it's not a bull flag. Bullish pennant maybe. Like this. Yeah, it looks good. I like it. 4% up pre-market. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. Should break out according to the technical. So Luna is a bullish pennant. Bullish pennant means the price should break up. It's a continuation pattern. So you have, look left. You have the flagpole, and then you have the pattern, and then you have breakout. Sorry, the trend, not the pattern. The pattern's in the white. So I'll just add this to my watch list. I removed it 2 days ago because it wasn't doing anything. Good morning. What up, Fig Bro? What up, what up, what up? AIF should spike soon post-merger. Super tiny. I mean, the news happened right already. Yeah, nothing on this yet, but it looks like it's trying to break out. At the moment, the volume isn't quite there. APDN down 3%. If you're trying to look for entries, I would wait for a break above this downtrend, or you can wait for 215. It's at $2. Maybe you could take some here off a psychological level. But personally, I would just wait for the downtrend break. MOBX. MOBX, I deleted this one. I don't think anything was going on. Yeah, MOBX still bearish right now. So just draw the downtrend like that. Breaks downtrend, entry. CISO. CISO is nuts. Yeah, it's coming down. Trying to enter, you can wait for 0.8. Otherwise, nada. This is called a pump and a dump, right? There is no reason to be getting in this right now. If you're trying to enter it now, you are very, very silly. You need to get some brain cells. Yeah, nothing unless 0.800. I'll put it on my watch list for Hassie because I know he likes to trade sub $1. MOBX went on that one. Ciso nuts. SBEV. Let me look. SBEV. SBEV's up 9%. Let me have a look. Guys, retweet the live trading post as well from Twitter. SBEV got the wick fill. You have your next levels are here. I'm just going to give the key levels. There's nothing really else going on with this. What is that? Yeah, these are your levels on SBEV. Very bullish though. Yes, it's a bullish chart simply by looking at the 15% yesterday, 9% today. Strong uptrend. There's nothing I can really say. If you're looking for entries, you wait for pullbacks to this trend line or pullback to 0.5. But the chart is bullish. Ciso, yeah, I just went over Ciso. Maxon, everyone loves Maxon. Maxon's here, look, Maxon is here. If you want to enter Maxon, go ahead. Go ahead. Make sure you have a stop loss. Make sure you have a target in mind. Question for minor stocks. When Bitcoin runs, why aren't we jumping in pants down? They always follow. We are, we're in Mara from the Discord, brother. Mara is the top runner normally. But the thing is, when Bitcoin runs crazy, yeah, these miners lag behind it. But then if Bitcoin comes straight down and you're in it, you are getting caught with your pants down. You know, so it's just difficult. I literally just played it off technicals for Mara. I wasn't really too worried like what's happening with Bitcoin, but obviously Bitcoin does take a big role because that's why they only run. But also these stocks can get news without Bitcoin running, so that's also one thing to keep in mind. BFI, nothing on this for me. Slow volume. I mean, is that support? 0.215. Yeah, 0.215 is your support. Maybe a falling wedge. You could take entries here, I guess, and have your stop loss below. BFI, possible reversal here. Possible. Possible. Hollow, staff, GTIM. Let me have a look. Like up the stream, guys. Let's go. GTIM has extremely low volume. I'm not interested in this at all. I don't like a chart like this, but 360 is your next level. I don't know what's going on with it. Staff is here. So what you do with staff is you clean everything up. And you have your resistance level, which is this. So right now the stock is doing nothing, right? Here's your demand zone, I guess you could say. So like that. And then from there, you can wait and see if it holds in this level and maybe look for entries. If I'm taking a trade on this, I need to wait for 353, else nada. So staff is in demand zone. Demand zone is where buyers step in. That is what happens. So this is where buyers step in. They usually hold the price around here and it starts to reverse. Hollow's here. Nothing on hollow. I did a breakdown on it. 0.5475. You get a candle closure above like this. Like that. Then you can enter the trade to look for 0.6. You know? So nothing on this yet. Yes, it's pushing up, but look, it started to push up here and it came down. So if it pushes up here, it might come down. You don't know what will happen unless it closes above. Maxin, just a question, my stocks. Morning, in your opinion, low falling wedge, work larger. I personally don't like to use the 1 minute or 3 minutes. I stick just to the 5 minute. Falling wedge works very well on larger time frames as well, which is 1 hour, 4 hour, weekly, daily, monthly. But the thing is, with all chart patterns, it happens the same with every single chart pattern, no matter what time frame you're on. The smaller the time frame, the shorter the time frame. So if you're using a 1 minute falling wedge, there is less confirmation. What does that mean? It means there's less time that there has been an area of support or that there is a probability it'll go up. If you have a 1 minute falling wedge compared to a weekly falling wedge, there is a higher probability a weekly falling wedge will break out, because you have a longer time period in a bullish setup. 1 minute time frame is not enough in my opinion, but if you're scalping, you need a few more other confluences other than just a falling wedge. Exactly. Yeah, you're right, Fig, bro. That's it. You're right. Staff is in the demand zone here. Look. Go. Is that a play? Go. That's a new one. Go is not doing anything on this. I would go through like this. Yeah, nothing on this. I'm assuming this is like a swing trade of some sort. But yeah, I wouldn't be swinging something that's going down. YouTube emotes, what are they? APDN. Yeah, APDN, like I said, you could try and take some here. I would have a max 5% stop loss from here. So look, if you enter, right? Let's say you enter here, let's say 202, look for 5%, so 212, right? So 212 is your target, and then you can have your stop loss around here, say 5%, like 190, right? So this is what you have. So now you've entered the trade and you have your plan. Your plan is, right? If you're going with $1,000 right now in this trade, you have a 5% target and you have your 5% stop loss. Okay, yes, granted, pre-market, you cannot have a stop loss. It's a mental stop loss, so you have to watch it. But let's say for this case, you have your target stop loss. So you go into your $1,000. If you lose 5%, you're losing how much? $50. You're losing $50. That's it. Right? So it's not a lot. You shouldn't be crying or getting angry because you've managed your risk and you've understood before you've entered the trade that I've entered this trade, I can make $50 or I can lose $50. 99% of traders who start out, they enter the trade, they don't know where their stop loss is, they don't know where their target is, and they're all over the place and they don't know what they're doing, they're freaking out. If I enter this trade, I have a plan, I know what's happening, and that's it. Motion's all under control. VHAI, oops, VHAI. VHAI 0, this whatever this is, 0.765. If you can get that level, then you should be all right. 0.765, 7 cents. Not a fan, not a fan, not a fan. Yeah, Tiger, what time frame using? You can see here at the bottom, Tarek at the bottom here, look, 5 minute time frame. I use the 4 hour, I use all these different time frames here. I day trade on the 5 minute. It's not the best time frame, just to make it clear to you. The 5 minute time frame is good for day trading, yes, but it's not the best time frame. It works well for me, and that's what I teach. Ben in 277, currently minus 4%. What should I do? So Andreas, did you have a plan when you entered the trade? Did you know where your stop loss was going to be? Did you know where your target was going to be? Ask yourself that question, and then from there you can decide. You want hollow break 0.4, wouldn't that cause a gap in pre-market? Pre-market's right here. No, it wouldn't cause a gap, no. Or if you guys are looking for a trade, I'm just saying, for this trade, if you're looking for an entry, you need to close above here. Close above here, you then have high probability to push up. Trying to buy at resistance is an extremely bad idea. Look why this is. Because if you try to enter here, you would have got to this level and rejected. You would have got to the level, rejected. So why are you going to keep buying if the thing keeps rejecting there? You know, right? You know now that it's a 50-50 chance, or probably like 70-30 that it's going to go down, because look at all these wicks. You know now, if this closes above, you have high confidence, your emotions are controlled, you have a good game plan, and you understand that now the probability of this going up is in my favor. Why? Because it's broken above resistance, it's confirmed that the trend has become bullish, and now we identify that, yes, now we can look for maybe 5%. Right? Does that make sense? So if you're entering here, it's a gamble. You're gambling. Someone who entered here, try to gamble, 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 and they kept losing. Yes, it might break. We don't know. How do we know? When it closes above. It's as simple as that. Maximum levels are right here, brother. Right over here. Look, here. 0.204, 0.231. Still in staff. Looks like it's holding VWAP. Yeah, I mean, as long as you have your game plan on that one, Arslan. If you have your stop loss in place, your target, that's all that matters. But don't just try and hold. The worst thing, I just told someone today in the Discord, they said, I think it might go up. Everyone thinks. We all think that something might happen, but does it happen most of the time? No, especially in trading. Why have you got into a trade? Okay, I always get in my trade, and I know that I have a 70% chance of my play hitting at least my first target. Why? Because I've back tested it. I have proven strategy and I've shown it, and I know that. So it gives me at ease knowing that if I enter my trade, I have a 70% chance of hitting my first target. If I get stopped out, there's only a 30% chance, right? Which is not much at all. So, and what is my loss? It's a 3% loss. So if I go $1,000, I'm losing $30. It's not much, right? It's all relative, I understand, but that's as simple as that. SVMH looks good. Yeah, it looks great. I wouldn't be entering now because it's pretty much just ranging, but here are your levels for this. I'm using the 4 hour now. This is what I use, the time frame I use to identify my larger levels, the larger key levels, right? So from here, these are levels. If it breaks above here, we have clean range 2 here, and then look left, clean range 2 here. So that's simply how I have it for SVMH. Am I going to buy this now? No. Why? It's right at the high of day. I don't mind giving you the levels because it's all there. It's very easy, right? But if you're going to try and trade something like this, you are a psycho. This thing is a 26% move. That is an absolute madness. Thanks, damn. Better just to focus on technicals. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, Bitcoin's a little bit of a, I mean, Mara's difficult though, share like Bitcoin plays. I just took it because it was at a solid area of support. It was a triple bottom. Look at Mara, look at this. So he's, shares talking about a Discord, a swing that I gave in the Discord. So we entered here around $16 and then we look for our, I think 7 or 10%. And yeah, we got our target, but this runs with Bitcoin. But the thing is, the reason why I gave this alert was because we had even a quadruple bottom. Like, look how strong the support is. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4 touches. Obviously, if I saw this level here, I would have entered, but I only saw it around here, and this is when I gave the alert on Monday. And then from Monday to here, it hit first target, which was nice. But this follows Bitcoin. It's exactly the same thing. Tiger, would you take Wolf, please? Consider Wolf. That's Wolf or Wolf? Wolf. 1275. I would use this demand zone here. This would be a demand zone here. This last red candle, like this. 1350. Yeah, I would use this level. I don't know what this is. 1315 and 1295. Tiger, do all your methods processes we practice fully apply on the one machine? Yeah, they do, bro. They do. The thing is, right, every strategy pretty much works on every time frame, but I've back tested it, and what I use mostly is the 5 minute, and that's the most, I guess, results that I've proven and given. I don't know how successful it is on the 1 minute time frame. It could be better, it could be worse, I don't really know. But you know, if you understand technicals well enough, that smaller time frames don't give you enough confirmation, which usually means plays don't work out as well. But Yeah, falling wedge still works on the 1 minute. It works on the 5 minute, 20 minute, 30 minute, 40 minute. It doesn't matter what time frame. Demand zone works on the 1 minute. You know, all those things. Everything that I'm teaching, it works on every time frame. I just have results and proven results that it works very well on the 5 minute, and that's kind of what I use. And then from there, obviously using other confluences that we teach. You know. Air, airy, AIRI. Yeah, so AIRI break here, maybe a retest, and then like this. Look, so broke above, retest, maybe it pushes up now. Here, this is what you have. Can you have stop loss and limit sell, stop loss at the same time? No, unfortunately you can't. It's kind of annoying, but if you have Webull, you can use a group order, so you can have your stop loss and target at the same time. The only thing is it will sell at your target that you put, all of your position, and it will sell everything at your stop loss, which is good. I wish my broker had that. I don't have it. I have to do it manually, but I'm used to it now. I've been doing it for 4 years, so it's kind of easy for me to do it. But yeah, it does suck. APDN's nice. Made some money on this. Yep, APDN nice. So whoever listened on this, I was explaining to you guys that your plan, what your game plan is. So if you went in with $1,000 here, made your 5%, you've made $50 right there. Now you're selling 50% of your position. I would move your stop loss to around $2, and then let's see if the rest runs. You can sell some at $2.15, $2.18, $2.20, wherever you are happy, right? It's as easy as that, right? So well done if you did take that trade. Yes, it's not your usual 100% or 1,000% that your Furu tells you that it's going to go to. I'm telling you realistic targets because I'm a realistic trader. No BS around here. Is market slow? No, it's fine. Same. Market's decent. CISO, nothing for me on CISO. If you're trying to enter something, I have 8 cents, or you can wait for a break above 6.6. Thank you. If you trigger on weekly chart, could you be possibly holding? Yeah, exactly. So finisher, I'm assuming you're in the Discord, you know. So if I use a falling wedge, right, you'll see if you go to the Discord and you go to my swing alerts, right, all the time frames are there that I've given. I've said like most of them are on the 4-hour or daily. Why? Because that is a swing trading time frame that you use. Day traders use 1 minute, 5 minute, 15 minute because they're day trading within a day. They cannot use a daily time frame if they're day trading, because one candle is a day, right? You're going to miss the whole move. It doesn't work like that, right? So yeah, if you're doing long term, you use longer time frames, like you would use a daily, weekly for longer terms, right? That's the big levels. But for swing trading, it depends. You can use the 30-minute, 1 hour, 4 hour. It just really depends. But you're using larger time frames for longer holds, shorter time frames for shorter holds. CTNT. So CTNT, there is nothing going on with this. Right now we are at, look, go to the 4 hour, identify what the trend is. The trend is ranging. We don't know what's happening. So we have to wait for a break above 0.2475. So I would round this to 0.25, right? Nice psychological level. Closes above this level, then you have range to 272. VRAX reversal. Now look. Yeah, it's filling the gap. It's about to fill the gap. Looks good. Is this the monkeypox play or what? Can anyone confirm? Let me know. Let me know. You guys liking the trade breakdowns that I'm doing? I did Hollow on 2 days ago and I got like 70,000 views. I know Hollow's got the whole cult following, but still a lot of people are good, are enjoying it, which is nice. Thanks a lot. No worries, brother. Is a 1-to-1 win-loss ratio effective? Of course, yeah. the thing is, guys, these risk management plans and all this kind of stuff, it doesn't really matter. The thing that matters the most is developing a strategy that works and that is profitable. How does that work? Is you need to practice. You need to understand, if you're doing stocks like I am, right? Or you're doing, I guess, common shares, not options. You need to identify what makes a stock go up, right? Identify that. What makes a stock go up? From there, you identify and understand how to basically trade, where you look for your entries, where you look for your targets, where you look for your stop loss. But normally, most people, I would say, have a one-to-one. So if they're going $100, right, or they're losing $100 to make $100, some people have a 1-to-2 risk reward, where they're risking 100 to make 200, right? There's many different ways. So the way the ratio is, it just really depends on the strategy and what you're looking for. So there's the most effective. I would say the most popular one is, or most common one is 1-to-1, right? Because you just really need a 50-50, right, to be profitable on that. But sometimes I have a 3% target. Sometimes I have a 5%. I have a 3% target when the market's not great. But the thing is that I expect my plays to run 5, 10, 15, 20%. But I'm a very conservative trader. And what I do is, right, I focus on taking my profits early and then holding on some and then letting the rest run. That's kind of how I do it. So that's kind of the way I trade. I don't trade and hold for 50% gains or anything like that. Obviously, I expect whenever I get in a trade, I expect it to run. That's why I'm in the trade. But my loss is 3%. It's maximum like 3.5, 3.6%. But it's nothing really more. Tiger like a bank that gives out free cash. Well done, brother. Let's go. Anyone take this trade? GDC, it's magical. Wow, another one. The magical falling wedge never fails. Congratulations if you took this. I did not take it because I'm busy doing this. I did take some of that APDM, but I'm out of it now. But I try, guys, my thing, I'm very realistic and I'm just telling you guys how it is. I'm not sugarcoating anything. All the Discord members know it's exactly what I'm doing, the same thing. With news and volume. Yeah, SGMH is nice. It's got a break in first instance. AIRA. Everyone's hopping on this AIRA. Here is my prediction for AIRA. The magical yellow line that everyone loves to see. This yellow line saves lives and also loses lives. GOVX, she's back. Yeah. I would just, let me look at this GOVX. Yeah, it's a bit of a difficult one at the moment. I have it on my watch list here though. Good entry on Max and Scalp here. Up to you, brother. Up to you. Yeah, it's a support. It's right at support here, but up to you where you decide. I'd have a stop loss below this 0.183. I'm joining Discord. I've been following for too long on the Repart team. Let's go, Fred. Yeah, welcome, brother. Tiger, do you do one-on-one sessions? No, I don't, but I've got like hundreds of requests to do it. Even my Discord members ask me, but it's not something I'm looking to do. I'm kind of just focused on trying to teach my Discord members how to trade and become consistent at the moment. But maybe in the future, who knows? I'll do one-on-one sessions. But I mean, with the Discord also, people just ask questions and we're there to help them. So I mean, obviously a more tailored thing would cost a lot more. But yeah, if you want to join Discord, it's kind of the same thing at the moment now. Using the falling wedge, conjunction was waiting. I'm telling you, Fig, it's the way. Do you ever hold past 3% stop loss on a high volatile stock? You know, nah, I don't know. I have a plan in my trade and I always stick to it. If I cut my loss, so look, this is how simple it is. I enter my trade, right? People know, members know. Sometimes falling wedge doesn't work out. For example, here, look. right? Falling wedge like this, okay? So we enter the trade now, right? We enter the trade now, we enter trade, everything's fine. Okay, let's say my stop loss is here, right? Like this. So we've entered the trade here. Now we expect it to push up. Let's say, oh no, it comes down and hits my stop loss here, right? I cut my loss because, right? Because there is a probability it can keep going down. And I'm not going to hope and pray and think that it's going to go up, right? When I've cut my play because I've done it for a reason. Because I have my stop loss and I manage my risk. If I notice, right? Let's say, for instance, hit my stop loss and now let's say it's up here, right? It started to push up. Now, if I see the stock close like this and it's closed like that, then I'm going to enter the trade again. I'll give my trade a second chance and then hopefully it pushes up, right? That's it. So I don't try and hope and pray it's going to go down because I just cut my loss and move on. I'm very strict with that. Cut the loss, move on. Cut the loss, move on. Cut the loss, move on. That's it. Like I don't really, I'm not really worried about anything else other than just cut my loss and move on. I know that I'll win. I'll find runners. The runners that I trade, the stocks that I trade have high probability of running, right? It's just whether you're able to find where the perfect entry is. And sometimes it's very difficult with 3%, but I've developed a strategy where it's given me a very good success rate, you know? So it's just that a lot of people just have an ego. They can't sell. They think in this and this and this. It's just very difficult. Like you need to put like step aside and be like, okay, you know, VRAX, monkeypox, raise money. Oh, nice. Maybe something's happening to them. But I saw Thailand. Someone, I think Paul, he mentioned in Discord that something news about Thailand with it. Bro, we like everything you're doing. If you're not in the Discord, you should be. Your trading knowledge will substantially increase learning Chaiga's strategies. Let's go, Bradley. I promise I didn't give him $100,000 to say that. What's happening? Zap. We were talking about this yesterday in the live trading. Who remembers? It wasn't the stock, but we were talking about the Z stocks. This one here. I would wait for $5 break on Zap. So mark $5 like this. Close above. Could look for nice entries. Form a runner. So always keep that in mind. You'll notice these stocks rinse and repeat. Just keep that in mind. Needs $5 reclaim. Needs $5 reclaim. BSFC, let me go through this quickly. BSFC is whack. Nothing. The stock is an absolute shithole. Every time it runs up pre-market and then comes straight down. Goes up, comes down. Goes up, comes down. You know? It's funny. Yeah, there are some Discord spots left. There are, yeah, there's some spaces left. I don't know how many. I looked this morning. Zap, swing bounce for a swing bounce. I personally wouldn't enter Zap now because it's still bearish. I would wait for a break above. All this work to day trade or just to buy Nvidia 2 weeks ago. Buy Nvidia when like 1997 or something. Tiger's yellow line is mystical. I'm telling you they do. He's a crazy CS mission now. He said crazy to buy SVMH at 0.19. Yeah, I understand. See, this is the thing where people are going to try and like prove their point or something. Guys, I'm just telling you, if you're going to buy a stock every time at the highest point of the day, there is a higher probability it's going to go down than up. And how much down did it go from 0.19 when I said it, right? Which was, where was it? What did you say? 0.19, right? Which was like, I guess, no, it wasn't even there. It was like here or something, right? It's going to pull back. It's going to pull back, right? So, for example, it probably pulled back like 10%. If you're holding and having a 10%, then that's totally fine for you, you know? I'm not bashing you or anything. I'm just saying, like, everything is easy in hindsight. I'm not correct 100% of the time. No one is, right? I'm just telling you, if you're going to buy a stock at the highest point when it's volatile like this, you're probably going to lose. Yes, maybe this one worked out. One in I don't know how many. But how much are you going to hold up? Where's your target? Like, all those things take into account as well, you know? He hasn't given me 110,000, but I've increased my portfolio by 10 cents. 90 days, let's go. What's going on, guys? A lot of people ask me about maxing. Relax on that stupid stock. I don't know why people get so obsessed with plays. It really is quite funny. I guess we were all in that situation once. I was there too. This is nothing. It's just add support on this. APVOs add support. Here, maxin is right here, guys. This is your maxin. This is your maxin. This is your maxin. It's nothing unless 0.186 close above. Maxin, nothing unless 0.186 break. Alright guys, I've got to head into Discord, got to sort out some couple of things, get the live trading ready, Discord members get ready, we're going to make another 100% day again today. Put it out your mouth, bro. The Discord is a 1 million per month now. That's right, Soup, it's gone up. Mara? Yeah, Joe, it's here, brother. I gave this, I don't know if you're in the Discord, but this was a swing trade I gave in the Discord. It's pushing nice. It's pushing nice, pushing nice. You have 18.50 next, and then $20. In my opinion, it will be positive. Yeah, I don't know. That shit's fucking. I don't really focus on those plays too much. I'm expecting Cart to run. Mullin, I don't know why you're looking at this, but it's an absolutely terrible chart. Look here, Cart swing, cooking. Cart swing trade. We are cooking, Discord members. We are cooking. So yeah, also in the Discord, we do give, or I do give, swing trades. So I give like 2 or 3, maybe 4 sometimes on Mondays. And then we hold it till it hits our first target or stop loss. Could be a couple of days, could be 1 day, could be a week, 2 weeks. We don't know, but we just trust it and play it out. And that's simply how it is. All right. BENF. This is the last one I'm doing, and then I got to head out. All right. Here's Discord link here, brother. This is it. There's no Telegram. Please do not join those stupid bots. Someone gave some guy $1,000 yesterday. Literally, some guy gave it $1,000 yesterday. Can you believe it? I don't know. Some people just don't. I don't know why they do it. But like, you literally go on Telegram, type my name, and it's like 50 of my names for some reason. BNF. I would just wait for $3, bro. Nothing else. I heard from a reliable source GDC may go to 100 today. I don't know if you're joking. I'm just not even gonna bother, brother. Oh, Cavill. Actually, that's not a bad shot. Cavill. Cavill is still bearish, but what I would do is with this is I would wait for this break here. 0.85. See this psychological level? Wait for close above that to consider any entries. Otherwise, just leave it. All right. Okay, I hope everyone is going to make some money today or has made some money today off my plays and charts and learning. Lots of money being made, which is good. All right, wait for 0.85. But yeah, have a great day, guys. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will see you all tomorrow. Goodbye, guys. See ya.